You know the holidays are coming when the Nutcracker and all those other great performances are ready. Ballet Hartford ready for you as well. Great performances always at Ballet Hartford, and dancer, teacher, choreographer, and former soloist. We can't forget that. Claire Kretschmar is with us. Nice to have you.
Hi, thank you.
Talking about a big show you're doing, a ceremony of carols. And we'll get to why it's big for Claire in just a second. But talk about what the show's about.
Yeah, so A Ceremony of Carols is a new ballet that I have been choreographing for the past 2 months.
So you've been in the Christmas mode since like September?
Yes, since September, and that's very normal. Yeah, that's very normal for ballet dancers because often we're working on the Nutcracker.
Of course.
But A Ceremony of Carols is a ballet set to music of the same title by Benjamin Britten, and it's 12 carols, and they capture the essence of the nativity story, or Christmas.
There you go. You're seeing a little practice session right there. 12, is it safe to say it's 12 mini stories in one, as it were?
You could say it like that.
Okay.
Yeah, 12 little stories that all amount to capturing the essence of the birth of Jesus and everything that surrounds that.
That's great. You've got how many in the troupe?
There are 12 dancers in the cast.
No, but not one for every carol.
Not one for every carol. They dance all together, and some solos, some duets.
Some go up in the air, and you need somebody to catch
That's
them,
true, that's true.
as the case may be. Oh, you've been a ballet dancer since the age of?
I guess maybe 4 or 5.
4 or 5 years old, so she's done it for about 15 years. She's that young. What do you like more, ballet dancing or doing the choreography and sitting and watching somebody else do it?
I think right now the answer would be choreography.
Well, because that's what you're doing.
Yeah, but I think a few years ago the answer would have been dancing.
This is the first time you're choreographing on a big stage like Ballet Hartford. You've done smaller venues before. Is it harder to choreograph for little vignettes as opposed to one big show? Or one big story, as the case may be?
No, I love choreographing these little carols that all amount to the big thing, because within each carol there's a structure to the music, and so that naturally lends itself, in my opinion, to, I think, easier choreography because I have a roadmap of the music, this clear structure in the music to be the guiding force for the choreography.
And so when you're watching these dozen dancers up on stage, what do you hope that they take away from the experience of your choreographed routine?
I hope they take away the great joy of dancing ballets. I hope they take away just the close union with the music, dancing on the music and with the music. And then the gift of storytelling in a beautiful way.
I don't think, I'm hard pressed to find anybody who's walked away from ballet saying, oh, that was gross. It's changing in such a way of tapping into your arts and seeing the melding, if you will, of the dancing with the music and the storyline. It's just, if you haven't done it, this is the one you want to start. Put the information up on your screen, Ballet Hartford, as this show, there it is, 3 o'clock and 7:30 on December 9th. Over at the Hoffman Auditorium at the University of St. Joseph. You will see Claire Kretschmar's first big production that she has choreographed. Tickets are still available. We'll link it to all that information at fox61.com. I would say happy holidays, but you've been in that mode for 2 months, so you probably don't want to hear it anymore.
No, I love hearing it. I love the holidays.
Claire, thank you for joining us.
Thank you very much.
Best of luck. And Brad, can we say break a leg for ballet?
Merd. You could say merd.
What